Peace and blessings, advocators. Welcome back with another video. Today we're going to be talking about the Georgia Guidestones and kind of mysterious event with the Georgia Guidestones being destroyed randomly at 4 o'clock in the morning last night. So we're looking at the article now, right? So the Georgia Guidestones, for everybody who doesn't know, is it's kind of a mysterious monolith that was created. It was created mysteriously and placed up in Elberton, Georgia, in 1975. Um, See, what the Georgia Guidestone says on it is the weirdest thing. We're gonna get to the part what I believe happened with it being blown up. But first, we're going to get into actually what it says for those who don't know. This is the Georgia Guidestones. Look it up. Um, yeah. So let's read up what it says here. I know it talked about how they want to reduce the population. Let me get it. Where is that? See, they always want to show the stuff slow. Alright, so here we go. So this is coming off of the New Georgia Encyclopedia website, so I'm not just pulling this stuff out of my ass or anything, you guys. So number one, right, is to maintain humanity under 500 million in perpetual balance with nature. So, 500 million. 500 million. How many people on the earth now? Like 9 billion? 10 billion? 12 billion? It's a lot of people. That's a lot of people they want gone. So if it's 9 billion people, check me out. If it's 9 billion people right now, they want not even a billion people on the earth. Half of a billion people. So that's damn near wiping off of 75% of the earth. Just like that. It's probably the number that I'm thinking of is probably even higher than what I'm thinking. It's probably like 80, 85%. Alright, so we're gonna jump on to the next one. Number two is 10 rules, you guys. 10 rules. So number two, guide reproduction wisely, improving fitness and diversity. Number three, unite humanity with a living new language. A living new language. Now, we ain't talking about number two too much because guide reproduction wisely. That's just common sense. If you want to better the human race and stuff like that, you want to be kind of. And you know what? Now I'm talking about this, you guys. Isn't it kind of funny that they in America they just went through with the abortion ban, but in the Georgia Guidestones they say that they want to guide reproduction wisely. You feel what I'm saying? Anyway, we're gonna move on. So we did number three, unite humanity with a living new language, right? Alright, and then we got number four, rule passion, faith, and tradition in all things with tempered reason. In all things, rule passion, faith, tradition, and all things with tempered reason. Protect people and nations with fair laws and just courts. That's number five. Number six, let all nations rule internally, resolving external disputes in a world court. Avoid, that was number six. Avoid petty laws and useless officials is number seven. Number eight is balance personal rights with social duties. That's a funny one too. Number nine, prize truth, beauty, love, and seeking harmony with the infinite. And number 10 is the final one, be not a cancer to the earth, leave room for nature, leave room for nature. Alright, so Now, when you first read the Georgia Guidestones, it's like when you first read that first rule is being in perpetual balance. You know, perpetual harmony with nature, perpetual balance, um, cutting down the numbers from 9 billion. I think it's higher than 9 billion. To be honest, I think it's more like 10 or 12. So so with that, it's like they do all of this stuff under code. You know what I'm saying? Like they move under code. Like you would never suspect what I'm about to say unless you know what I'm about to say. You know what I'm saying? Unless you already know. I believe that the Georgia Guidestones were created by the government and destroyed by the government. Who the hell, what random person you know gonna have dynamite or fucking explosive enough explosives to detonate a big ass 12, 20-foot concrete slab, right? They blew up one at 4 o'clock in the morning. Then they came back with the bulldozers and just tore the whole thing down. You know what I'm saying? They tore the whole thing down after they came with the bulldozers. And on Wikipedia, they already got it. Like they knew it was gonna happen last night. They got the history. They got it. Oh, it was destroyed in 2022. Like, and you know what's funny too? If it was mysteriously putting up, I don't want to see them put it back up. You know what I'm saying? If it was mysteriously putting up and y'all don't know who put it up, don't put shit back up. Don't even put it back up. I feel like they are gonna put it back up, and not only will they put it back up, they're gonna put it in a different location. They're gonna put it somewhere, not out there in the country field out there in Elberton. No, they're gonna move it somewhere close. They probably gonna put it in Atlanta. Fucking, I wouldn't be surprised if they bring it to Savannah or whatever. It's just that the powers that be communicate to us without communicating to us, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? When they communicate through us through the news and stuff like that, they lying. They lying, cuz. When they communicate through us through like the blogs and stuff, they be lying. They be lying, fam. It's just messed up that they brought up these Georgia Guidestones and nobody even knows who brought them up. How do you go out there? How do you, in the middle of a field, right? You're in the middle of a field and you got slabs of granite, big ass slabs of granite in the middle of a field. Y'all poured concrete down on the ground so the slabs could be, you know what I'm saying, sturdy. They put concrete on the ground so that the slabs can be sturdy. And you tell me that nobody know who dropped them off? Ain't nobody seen nothing. So I mean, in 1975, ain't nobody seen nothing. They just kind of just came out there with their fucking hard hats and their construction vests and just set it up with Georgia Guidestones and shit. Nobody knows. Nobody know nothing. Nobody seen nothing or nothing. It's, you know, man, there's a lot of motherfucking lies going on. Y'all, we don't know the half. We don't know the half. We don't know the half. But I don't want to make this video too long. We already gone on 10 minutes, man. You know what I'm saying? So if you guys can, please keep God close to you. You know, stay about the way. Of course, stay about the way. Keep God close to you. Learn knowledge. Learn anything that you can to help better your life, better your situation, and better your understanding of what we are in. You feel what I'm saying? We in a time shifting period. I feel like these folks is trying something big with all these mass shootings, with with the abortion being canceled, uh, with them just randomly destroying the Georgia Guidestones, right? 4 o'clock in the morning, y'all just blow the shit up, and nobody, you know what I'm saying? They said that I was reading an article. They said that the explosion was so loud that it woke up several people out of their sleep that stayed nearby. Woke them out of their sleep, and it shook their homes. I don't know, y'all. There's a lot of things to speculate. I know, but when you get deep into stuff like this, you want to make sure you got your facts straight. So, you guys, I'm gonna keep getting my facts straight, and I want to thank everybody for subscribing and all my followers and stuff like that, supporters. Uh, Continue watching, continue keeping the ear out and the eye out for my videos, because we're definitely coming consistently now. And I want to thank you guys, and this has been another episode of Loud Speaks. Thank you, advocators, and we're out. Peace.